Morning, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Hooked Up Fishing, man. Crappie fishing, Lake Houston. Hard hitter hand ties. It's coming out late. Just to survey, check it out, see what's happening, pick up a few fish for the table. And that's about it. See how finicky these crappie are this morning. See what colors entice them. Have some fun with my hand ties. And that's about it, man. Try to get some real good footage for y'all, man. Setting hook on these boys. I got another small cube camera ordered. I'm not going to be messing with that GoPro 9 black or whatever. I don't like it yet. I have to get it all rigged up to where it works for me. But right now I'm gonna stick with my basics. And the other thing is stay on them fish. You know that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get you hooked up and keep you hooked up. Cause that's what I do on Hooked Up Fishing, man. So thanks for watching, guys. Let's start. Cut all this rambling out. I'm gonna start off with a white and a gold this morning, and I'm just gonna run it off the bow of the boat about 7 foot deep while I'm trying to go fish a brush pile first thing this morning maybe. And I'll probably have to tweak my electronics a little bit. I'll just throw that out there and let that hang down because I'm walking some fish at 8. I'll drop it down to like 7.5 or whatever, maybe want to come up and hit it. That transducer's a couple of feet in the water, or a foot or so. So I'll compensate the depth of the transducer. You lose about 2 foot depending on your boat and water depth, so you want to add because that transducer's down in the water. So you got to add to whatever you see as far as how deep the fish are. You think they're 12 foot deep, but they're not 12 foot deep if your transducer's 2 foot in the water. They're actually 14 foot deep. So want to pay attention to that. And I'll probably, like I said, have to tweak my live scope system because I had it set up for salt water. And so I don't know all the adjustments yet. I'm learning as I go. So I'll see how it shows out here and then adjust it to my liking. Looks pretty good to me. I like that color. I'll use it both salt and fresh. So I like the color on the screen. One thing already. I like that to just get you guys on the monitor today. But I like that color. I can see the fish well. Swimming there, swimming up there. I haven't spotted my jigs yet because I hadn't pointed over towards them. But all in all, it looks good. I could shoot out 25 foot, 20 foot, or as far as 100 foot, but it works your transducer a little more, burns your battery a little more, and you don't need to do that if you know the area. If you're in a brand new area, that's when you'll shoot your range way out, you know, to, let's say, 110 feet. And then I can shoot over there to those bridge pilings. It's a little distorted, but you'll see the bridge pilings going up and down. You still, you know, if you know how to read electronics, you'll get a general idea. You can see the slope of the bank coming up over there, 100 foot away. So there's a lot you can do, and all that just by turning the handle and shooting it. So that's a quick little brief synopsis of how you want to set everything up. And let's get fishing, man. What I came to do. No dice this morning, y'all. They do not want to hit. Guy just came back from that way and said it wasn't doing no good, so I'm gonna go back to the right today. Fish that water that I hadn't touched all year. I put that green back on before I left, so I'm gonna have to find. That's my last one of that green and gold. I tied another color, a different type of material of that same green and gold, close to it, I hope. But that fish was not on the brush pile. Again, I worked my way all the way in tight and turn the camera around. I fished 2 brush piles out. Okay, I don't know what they're doing, like they're acting like they're wanting to spawn again. I fished 2 brush piles out. One there and then one here that I know. And I worked my way all the way in here, tight to those cypress tree stubs sticking up, and I worked my way out to the drop off, right at the edge of the drop off, and I marked a few fish on a small stub there. I mean, you just have to work sometimes to get the fish, and you got to be able to concentrate and really figure it out each day. I just came from saltwater, so you know, one good thing, the settings that I use in salt water to be able to see good, when I got out here and put that transducer in the water here, it really showed everything great, because I had to really tweak that thing to get it to where I could see in salt water. And boom, man, come out here and it's one of the best color settings and everything that I ever really had. I had to turn the gain down a little bit. The sun was up high. Nice quality fish. Sure, he's 13, 14 inch fish, man. Easy. Nice solid crappie to start the morning off. And ta-dun, he's 13 easy. A big old solid slab. Okay. Picture quality fish. Get me a picture and keep it moving. This one on ice. Do our thing, man. I start carrying my cooler with me. Alright guys, let's get back in there and see can we get another one. I didn't get that. Glad I didn't give up on this little spot. I kept on working. Same thing. They weren't on the brush pile. They were in tight a little bit. So I'm going to try to use that as a rule of thumb. They're not hanging on that brush pile. Gotta find these rascals. Fell over the brush pile. Camera on. Instead of hitting these fish and not turning the camera on. Get over here and get you a hook set on one of them. 12 inches. They're hitting on a green and gold, that's what I was told. Now I need to catch one with his head all swole. Oh man, brutal. 11:35, it's brutal out here. It's warm. I left my fishing pants on. I got these hot behind jeans on. Oh man. I got him out of there. Tried to hang me up. That weedless jig, baby. That little bitty weed guard might have saved my life. Last night a DJ saved my life. You know why you can't see me? Cause that's a summer slab. Man, you know why you can't see me? Cause that's a summer slab. Hard hitter style, all up out of the sticks. I gotta get them like that then. Yeah, man. That green and gold, that's what I was told. Golden in that hill. Labbing it out, baby. Summertime. Number 6. That box looking right nice for the summertime. Cold drinks. Glad I got it for y'all. Tried to give me a hook set, hung him up, and got him out. Hard hitter style. A big thank you to one of my subscribers, the guy that watches me, the young man that was out with his wife in the yellow Outback, and he was in the Hobie Pro Angler 360, the blue. And he had his little girl with him, and this little girl said, "Hooked up fishing." And guess what? They told me about a brush pile over here, and it's pretty darn productive, man. It takes a lot of work to fish it, because it's pretty big, pretty massive. But it's well worth the effort so far today. Battery's real low. Can't even get a good shot of it, but that's part of it. It's way bigger than that. But take this out, charge the battery anyway, man. I can hear the back to the right, y'all. Got me one. Still getting them on that green. I had that camera, yeah, that camera in there charging. He had it good. Still a little brush pile down there. Oh yeah, that's nice. It's pretty good when I see some fish on it too. Several fish swimming around that little bitty brush pile. So we're gonna fish that in this area. See, can we pick up a few back here? See where a tree fell in the water over there. See that tree that got cut down? Most likely all that is out in there. So as soon as I get this dumb camera off of my camera pole, I'll put this one back up on there. Or that camera I don't really like that much. GoPro, turn off. Smart camera, it can turn off when you say turn off, but it ain't good for nothing else. Well, what that is must be a catfish. Keep getting a crappie bite. Ought to be him, y'all. Just like that. Just like that. Oh yeah. Oh. Good when you can call them. Sitting right on top of them now, so I need to go ahead and put that buoy out there. See if I can work this pile. Get me some of these boys. Go to the right, man. Everybody been going left. I need to go right, man. Do the right thing, like Spike Lee. See if we can smack some of them off of there, y'all. They want you to run it right over the top of the brush pile. Turn this little dumb camera off. I can't tell when it's recording and when it's not. I ain't gonna last too long. I ate breakfast, but it's lunchtime. I didn't bring no snacks. Getting them. Summertime crappie. Green and gold. Murder. Some salt and fresh. Y'all know who do it the best. That hard hitter. Never quitter. Ain't gonna stop till the fish get bigger. Brush pile right there. Get you some of that. They are eating that thing up, man. Eating it up. Go right, baby. Don't go left. Do it again. Took him forever to make his mind up to hit it. He followed it and followed it and followed it, and then he finally smacked it. Oh boy, having fun, having fun. Crappie fishing 101. They want you to swim it over top of the brush pile. Swim it over top of the brush pile. That's it, crappie wants you to swim it over top of the brush pile. Well, it's 2:20. I think I'm gonna wrap it up, man. Probably had enough fun. I'm gonna swing over there one more time and see can I get another one, and we'll call it quits. Let's try going from left to right across the brush pile. See what happens. In 10 foot of water. Followed it out of there and hit it. Try that. That looked like fun. Pitch it out there and let it fall back in there. There's all kind of techniques you can use to trigger a bite. So I'm throwing it over the brush pile and letting the jig fall over the top of it. And I got one to follow it out and smack it just then. So see if we can try that again without getting hung up. big old gar or something swam over there. The fish wouldn't come out and hit it. Big old gar or something swam over that brush pile. Everybody over here trying to get some crappie. Oh my goodness. He wanted it if I can't do it like that. Man. Don't swim over the top of the brush pile. Don't swim over the top of the brush pile. Don't swim over the top of the brush pile. Yeah, man. Ooh. I come up with ways, techniques, spark a bite, man. They don't want to feed, make them. Don't let it get away. Don't let it get away. I almost got away. Almost got away. Fire. It almost got away. Fire. Stack them up. Stack them up. Here it come. Here it come, Crappie. Better get it. Don't get away. Man, they smacking it when you let it fall through there. I mean, he nailed that, boy. He got a running start and knocked the stew out of it. Little Peter Popper, though. He a Peter Popper. Don't act like that. Don't get mad. You don't want to knock on. Man, it's too much fun. So, for all you guys that use artificials, struggle, run through some tough times when you're using them, you want to change up your technique. I'm talking about just like Crappie changed their technique, you want to change yours up all the time too. I pulled some of his head meat up out of there with that one. He hit it so hard. Can't get it off of there. Got some of his membrane. Membrane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Yeah, man. You want to change your presentation to something that's going to trigger a bite. And once you find out, repeat it. Repeat it. Repeat it until they stop. And then if they stop, switch it up again. You know what I mean? Got to know how to switch it up. Buttercup. Till you can't get enough. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. I'm gonna bring it up in there. Y'all don't want to do it that way. Here I come. Coming in hot. I seen he followed it, but he didn't want to hit it. Come from the other way. Want to do it. He don't want to do it. He done seen his partners get smacked too many times. Here it comes. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Followed it. He didn't hit it. Somebody gonna grab it. They ain't going for it no more, y'all. No matter about how he coming in hot. I'll get my butt off the water hot. They don't want to hit it, no matter if it's coming in hot or not. There you go, coming in hot. Coming in hot. Get on, popcorn. Oh man. Woo, man. This is too much fun, man. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. That dog. Boy, I found me a brush pile back here. I need to come early in the morning. Come back here when the big girls is on it. I guess I'll mark it. Go over here and mark it right quick and maybe get out of here. I've had enough fun. Coming in hot. Thought that was a big fish anyway. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Hold on, man. No shorts. Whoa, don't jump out the box. Shorts. I'll count them when we get in. They still active. Give me a bottle of water. Come on, calm down. But anyway, guys, hooked up fishing, man. I went in another direction. Came out here, went to the right. Got on them good. Got plenty of ice water. I'm on the way in. I had enough. Hooked up fishing at Hard Hitter, man. Thanks for watching, man. I'll show y'all a couple of techniques you can use to trigger the bite. Summertime crappie fishing, got to keep it popping, man. Got to change it up. Get back with y'all in the next episode. Solid fish, guys. And I fished from about 9 this morning until about 3, so about 6 hours.